Ladies and gentlemen, that technicolor rainbow in between. I'm the research assistant, and this is Journey into the Arena, episode 72. Last episode, we finished a traditional standard event and then started another one. We took 2 losses out of our 5 games before our time ran out. Let's finish the event and see what else we could possibly get into today. If you're just joining us, it's a weird place to start, but I'm glad you're here. This is my free to play attempt at getting back into Magic the Gathering. I will be tracking the real world money spent on this channel, but there typically won't be any spent unless I somehow win money and or product. If I do win paper product, I'll probably do a pack opening and or giveaway on the channel for all my subscribers. So if you want to be eligible for that, as well as getting yourself on the list of great humans, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Remember, good humans watch, great humans like, subscribe, and share. Now let's get into the jungle. Okay, now I heard through the grapevine that there was an midweek magic event happening, which was an omniscience draft. I remember the last time we did the omniscience draft, I fully admit I did not understand what we were doing, so I'm gonna try and avoid making bad choices this time. But before that, I want to go ahead and finish this traditional standard event first. Now, the last episode, I was a bit triggered, as the kids say, dealing with what I thought were a bunch of goddamn humans. Turns out I might be the goddamn human in this scenario. But we'll get into that in a little bit. First, what I want to start out by saying is that I used to play a game called Universal Fighting System, which is now known as Universus. They had a rule in there that I really liked as far as their competitive scene was. All of their tournaments had this thing that they called the diversity rule. So basically, sewage mage. So basically, the registering for a tournament was kind of like playing a 60 card commander deck. You basically had to register whoever your commander was. Sure, we can go with this. Now, registering your commander was important because in the tournament system, whenever they went to top cuts, they would do this thing called the diversity rule. So let's say it's a tournament of like 100 people, and I'm doing rough math here. Finding that's let's say that 20 people showed up with the exact same commander, the exact same list, all that, right? Let's say somebody showed up that way. Um, Come on. I have any students? Okay. All right. Now let's say that let's say that 20 people showed up with the same command, right? Those 20 people show up with the exact same commander, and all of them place. Like, all of them would be in the top 8 with their records. What the tournament software would do is basically take the best of those 20 and it would put them to the top set, and then it would ignore the other 19 and search for the people with the best record past that. And it would keep doing that over and over again until it finally got to its top. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good system, to be honest with you. Let's go. And attachments, drop Ruinous Rampage. Okay. Oh. And let's see. I was so looking forward to an actual unique competition. Say drop a files. Okay, we got a land at least. Pass turn. Okay. Now I like the diversity rule because it didn't lead to a whole bunch of samey competitions. It didn't lead to a bunch of like, all the same deck in the exact same way facing each other, kind of, it actually led to what the name of the rule was, which is diversity. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. Seriously getting manicured here. Yes. Alright. I'm getting nowhere with this. Okay, game 2. That nana scoot in here. And I could have sworn I ran enough for this kind of deck. But you wouldn't think so by looking at it. Let's go 2 bulk ups and a callus. Take out 1 firebender ascension for the callus. I mean, is 22 lands not enough for a mono red deck? Because I kind of thought it should be. Alright, I guess we'll run it like this. So, last episode I ran into a mill deck that basically just sat there and countered everything and kind of made me feel like I was watching somebody play solitaire, and it really irritated me. But the more I thought about it, like, the more that is probably the most anti-meta thing. Well, it's anti-is-it thing. Because currently, the way I think of them, the is-it deck basically runs off of Monument of Endurance, a Monument to Endurance, and Artist Talent. So if you kind of get rid of those two, you know, with Storm Chaser's talent being a third or a distant third, then you can kind of do some damage there. And start. Try to tail again. Let's go 5 initiatives. Good. And next time I'll do 5 any student. Or you can play land and play combustion technique. Starting the shenanigans early. Let's go 5 minutes each into a second. Yeah, the more I think about it, especially the feels like that null deck was especially formulated to go against the Izzet deck because it basically takes half of most of their stuff and just makes it deck target the hand. Strong enough under though. That was fortunate, yeah. We'll still swing anyway, and mhm. So anyway, I was trying to figure out anti-meta deck, and I called it the General Hummel because I remember that quote from the movie The Rock, where he just kind of went, "Damn you for forcing me in this position," because that's what I felt like even listing the deck. I went to ask some help from some people on Reddit, and didn't quite go too well. Well, it went well enough. I think I'm gonna save that. I got a bunch of people upset with me because I mentioned net decking as a dirty word and said that I did not want to be, a space monkey in order to compete. Oh my gosh, why is my deck screwing me like this? It's really not like that. Oh my gosh, I just so don't understand why my deck is screwing me this way. Yeah, it only took you forever to come up with that one. I'm trying. Well, at least it's not the opponent screwing me this time, it's just my own deck. No. And that's game. And that's magic, folks. Like, seriously, I get like no creatures. I get like no mana in the first game, and then I basically get all the mana I could require for the deck in the second game, but then no follow-up creatures past like Firebending Student and what, I think Debts maybe? And that was it. Like, can you pick a lane, please? Like, either you want to be mana starved or you want to be creature starved. You can't really do both. Anyway, I don't know. A bunch of people were basically just calling me a quote-unquote bad player for not wanting to play the meta lists in order to understand them, and it's not really that hard to understand them once you play against them, so I really didn't understand the point there. It's kind of like I've played enough. It's like I've played enough against the Izzet deck to understand that their key pieces were, or key pieces are, Monument to Endurance and Monument to Endurance, Artist Talent, and Storm Chaser's Talent, in that order. So, what can we do? How do you do that? So, I mean, at least that deck I understand. I also understand for the Reanimator deck, you kind of need Security Spider-Man in one variant. I think they have something else for the other. But either way, I forget the name of the card. Let's see. I don't want to hit it with anything, so pass. So I mean, that's what Soul God Lantern started doing, showing up in our sideboards. That's why that started showing up in my sideboards and everything. Okay. Because if you get rid of the graveyard, you get rid of Reanimate Gold Point. That's like Oh, crying out loud. Okay, but that swimming is getting on my nerves. This one's good. Like, seriously, can I get some follow-up here? Like, can I get some additional stuff? Like, these times it's not even the opponent they're doing me, it's more of my deck doing it. Which is kind of stupid, because I kind of played you to help me do something. Oh my gosh, I knew it was that. Why not just no? Oh, that's great news. Wow, again? You know what's worse than watching your opponent play solitaire? Watching your opponent play solitaire because your deck won't give you anything to do. Ugh. What? Wow. Okay. Yep. First game's done, because I literally get nothing. That's just awesome. Thank you, Deck, so much for actually giving me stuff to do. Appreciate it. You win all the time? Oh, okay. Yeah, you won that time because my deck decided to help you. Then I go now. And pause. Lunatic Pandora. See Surveil 1. Okay. And bada swing. Oh, lovely. Okay. Although the combustion technique, the Bets is online. I think I need to save that. So I should put 504, targeting bio, and swing of pursuit and then bio. That's just a pool of 5 to work with. I actually thought about making up one cards for the paper version of this deck. Just making up some kind of thing that I could sit there on the table that basically just says, you know, Electro wants you to make sure you're tapping your mana at the end of your opponent's turn. It was corny, but it was a thought. Besides, I'm not even sure if they'd allow that in tournament play. See, now I have all the help. Another pile again. Hey, bada, swing, bada. So that's 7 for the pool. Yeah, that's fine. Turn. At least this time my deck gave me something to do. That was nice. That's the only purpose I made it, but it's nice of it to actually, you know, help me interact in this situation. Oh, remember. Okay, so second. Binary compiler, check the file again. And put 3 counters on Ascension. Pretty sure I'm able to kill him this turn. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means 6 left for this. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll work. Keep it the same. Oh, so anyway, about the Reddit thing. I don't know. A lot of people got me thinking maybe I'm too hard on people that run other people's decks, but then again, you know, call me a bad player like I don't understand it. It's like I kind of put together a deck that I thought understood the meta well enough, or at least the top decks in it pretty well. I really should not keep a one-hander commander, to be honest with you. And I'm slow. Oh, that toucher. Oh, nice. And still no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that helps you search for a card. Like 2 more mana and I can actually like unload the whole hand with the bag. So I kind of felt like they do that. You put 2 and then blocking her. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah. Got a bad balance. Invisibility would. Is this the only mana I'm going to see over the course of this game? This is irritating. Like, I've missed 2 land drops so far. This next one's probably going to be 3. Oh. Next one's 3. Awesome. Oh, finally, let me do something else. Panda, panda, panda. Oh, perfect. Why did you do that? I don't understand why they didn't wait to do that. That was odd. Okay, so let's go Stupid. Then we got about a swing back. 1-5 remove. Use combustion technique on you. Okay. Honestly, why did they do that? Why didn't they just wait? Maybe they didn't understand the timing correctly? Nothing, it just feels like an odd move to me. Oh. So then attachments stick you. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, about this. Wait, I'm not dropping bio to abandoned attachments. No, thank you. Fine. Uh-huh. No banana. Okay. And then rendezvous for 2 free cards. The 5-minute 4 on you. Okay, so you got enough to flashback for. Or not. What do you do? Whenever a creature in opponent control dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters on them equal to that creature's power. Oh, okay. That's a Valentine attacks from the transform it. Okay. I don't know if I want him searching for a card though. But he hasn't committed a crime this turn, so it doesn't count. Four. Another instance. Okay. Hey, about swing that. Now you're at 10, so if you happen to get rid of Bio for some unexplainable reason, you lose. Okay. And you still haven't done a crime to me this turn, so it's fine. But you don't really tap your mana. Okay. Ascension. Okay, let's go. Sun, let's go there. And here. And swing you two. Because I've got a plan. Okay. See, now my plan is if you swing with that Death Toucher, I'm going to block the bio and you're going to take 16, 18, 22 damage to the face. Or if you swing with Vincent, I'm going to block the bio and you're going to take 22 to the face. Either way, your next swing is going to be 22 to the face. Okay. And you're choosing to transform it. There's no laser. Okay, I got one game left to play. But for some strange reason, I feel like if I play that, it's gonna be going over time again. So I think what I'm gonna do is save the end of that event for next time. And go in and do the draft portion now. And then next time we'll do it. Okay, so this time I need to get all the cards that draw things. Or all the draw cards, so Waterbending Lesson. Ooh, Our Grand Lotus. 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we play Iroh? I think we play Iroh. For drawing cards, not clues. Discard card, draw a card. That takes about a turn. This allows me to waterbend and put them in my hand. Maybe I should get at least one of those, or let's get the Rallier. Okay. Drawing cards, drawing cards, drawing cards. Use draw cards, but I have to discard a card to do it. This has to attack to give me a card. I mean, I guess so. Okay. I don't think we do a grand in this case. Do like a watery grass. And there's nothing that draws cards here except for the land, which is next to useless. I mean, it does allow me to draw a card, but only after I pay for to do so. We'll go guys, snowballer. That technically gives me a card. Yeah, I mean, that technically gives me a card, so we'll go with that. New Island. Show Ancestry. Or do we go Octopus form? Let's go True Ancestry. And let's get a Porcupine. Color Launch. I guess we'll get a Water Skin. And another Color Launch. Okay, so there's nothing that draws cards in here other than getting clue tokens. So I think it's safe to pick Aang. Ooh, Azula. Yikes. But that only gives me the cards if I pick up something that's mine. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Azula, I guess. Or should I go with Sold Out? We'll go with Solstice again, since it technically gives me a card. Waterbending Lesson, definitely. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Okay, don't get any cards here. Or nothing that draws cards. block this turn. Probably could take that. Hama. Yeah, I guess so. Again, nothing that draws. But we will go with Izuko's Exile. Or at least one how to start a riot. Sure, let's do an Ozai's Cruelty, because Waterbending Scroll is going to be next to useless on this one. Would love to be able to use it, but can't really. So you get Vindictive Ward, Trusty Goodbye. Right? Oh, Planetarium. Is there anything else that allows me to draw stuff? I mean, that benefits from me drawing stuff, but Planetarium. Oof. Yes, please. I mean, this discards to draw. I mean, this discards to draw too, but assuming that I get to my eyebrow. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, I forgot Earthbending is useless in this scenario. I'll go with Saka, I guess. Maybe Spider Kids? No, it's not that. It's not gonna be just one turn. Let's go Razor Rings. Oh, Cat Daddy. Do we go Sold Out or How to Start a Riot? Let's go Sold Out. And maybe I listen. Saka or Shards among them, put them in your hand. Yeah, let's do that. Lessons from the Divine. That's the Boomerang. Spoke the Solstice Revelations, or do we go with Low and Lee, because they can search for Azula. We can also search for Grand Lotus. I already have 2 Solstice Revelations. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go with Canyon Crawler. There we go, Shrine. No, I can't get involved. Another Solstice Revelations. I mean, Boomy would be like a 7/7 as far as 3. But the Earthbend would be useless. I think we got how to start a riot instead of County and Dock. Definitely order the metal bringing over land and land. Okay, so definitely putting those out, and that is going to be our draft deck for the Omniscience, and that is also going to be our time together. So in next episode we will finish the traditional standard event, then we'll start the midweek magic event, having already done our draft deck. So in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, humans. Nana nana.